Hello, I'm Akito Takagi. There is a problem of 264 million children in the world who cannot go to school and are now getting an education. We have to give them a right to education and the environment to make our society sustainable. According to the non-profit organization UNICEF, some 264 million children are currently out of school and facing the global education crisis. In low-income countries, only 1 in 12 children receive the secondary level of education. While some progress has been made in achieving gender equality in the world's poorest countries, the reality is that far more girls than boys lack access to equality education. Many children in developing countries don't have the time to go to school and receive an education because they have to work to survive. This will further widen the economic gap with developed countries, and their future shows no sign of getting better. In the current situation, it may be almost impossible for us to say that we will suffer directly from this problem. However, there are 264 million per missing children around the world who are out of school and not getting education. As a result, they are unable to do the work they want to do when they grow up because they are not educated. So they have no choice. Are we willing to let this problem go? We're the same people though. Some people may think that we don't care about the children of other countries, that is none of our business. One thing I'd like to ask of you, where are the ingredients used to make the chocolate we usually eat made? Most of the cacao, the raw material for chocolate, is grown in Africa, and it is mostly children who do the work. We benefit from them in this way, and yet we don't we don't look the miserable situation. There's something we can do for them. My idea of solution is to send education to the area and build a school. First of all, the reason why children in poor countries are not able to go to school is largely due to economic reasons. But even if we only provide financial support, we cannot fundamentally solve the problem. Unless we educate them, furthermore, the person for building a school and that even if we want to provide education, the parent of them, a parent of these children would probably not send them to school because they are working as laborers. So by offering like advantage of building a school and feeding our children, parents will send them children to school. UNICEF has the Generation Unlimited aims to ensure that our young people are school, learning, training, and employed by 2030. One program, one program in Argentina connects the secondary school teachers with students in remote province, both in person and online. I don't think that the building in one or two schools will drastically change the current situation. However, I believe that by taking on these challenges, there will be people who will support this activity and support moving forward. What one person can accomplish by himself is small, but there's no limit to what we can be accomplished by a group of people. No matter what you do, there will always be there's always be people who will deny your actions. However, there are people around us who will support us. I would like to be a person who can support those who are trying to take on new challenges instead of upsetting them or laughing at them. Let's make an analogy. Suppose we ignore the problem of children all over the world who have no access to education and are not even given a choice in their future. What would happen in their future? Does it matter to us? Does it matter to us if they continue to work all their lives and then starve to death? That's not good enough. We can help them with their future. Nevertheless, are we just going to stand by and watch and do nothing? I've been a strong advocate today that the situation of poor children in their world is really dire, and we need to help them. But I'm not going to tell you that you should save your money and donate a lot of it to non-profit organization, or that you should cut off your personal fund and build a school in developing country. I just want to let you know that there are many people in the world who are living in poverty and suffering without education. I also wanted you to realize that you are blessed. That's why we have a deny to do our best in our current situation to help for people one day. I think it's different for each person to work hard. Some people work hard at their studies, while others devote themselves to sport or the art. What we all have in common is that we are blessed with good environment. We should not let this environment go to waste. In order to help the poor people of the world someday, each one us need to work hard at what we can do or what we want to do. Thank you for listening.